Hello.
Oh, hello, Mary. I'm glad to hear.
Oh, I'm too.
Yes. So, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Yes. And what about the weather?
Oh, today it's very good weather.
Yes,
It's
ideal.
warm, yeah, warm and not hot. Oh, not hot and not cold.
Yes. How to say?
Optimal.
Optimal. Yes. Neither. Yeah. Neither hot. You know.
Oh, neither hot, neither
No.
neither hot, neither no. Yeah.
Yes. Neither no. You know this. Yes.
Yeah.
Neither hot nor cold. Right. Sasha.
Hello.
Hello. Haven't seen you for ages. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. Yes, I'm fine. And what about the weather in Ulyanovsk?
The weather in Ulyanovsk is a little bit cold.
Really?
Yes.
And how many degrees?
Maybe 15.
Oh, really? It's not very warm, I see. Yes, it's rather cool weather. Yes. And here we have 25, 26 degrees above zero. No, but now, yes, now it's rather cool. It's about 19 or 20, but it's very pleasant weather. After the heat, it's very pleasant autumn weather. Okay, today we are speaking about Misha. Hi. Yeah, hello. Yes, I hope you're well today.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, today we are speaking about negotiating. Yeah. I want to know if you know the meaning of this word.
Yeah,
Negotiate.
I know because not far, not how to say it. Maybe last month I find some course in internet about negotiations and
Yes.
to try to see it in English.
Okay. And have you got a lot of information about?
Yeah,
how
I can send you. It's free
Oh,
course.
it's very good. Yes. Send me, please. And today I'd like you to be the expert. No, not the expert, but a person who is aware, who knows something about negotiation. Yes. And to begin with, Misha, can you explain us what negotiation means? Is it what is it? Is it a conversation? Maybe it's just meeting. What is it? Discussion. What is negotiation?
It's maybe it will be my explanation.
Yes, your explanation, of course. It will be.
It's a kind of process which two or more parts
take part.
Try to find their own interest in and make some deals or to sign agreements and negotiations. It's a process, maybe not only signing, but preparation of some.
So this process, as you said, yes, process, not process, but process. Process. Yes, can have a lot of different aims, as you have said. It may be just preparation for a deal. It may be a signing of a deal. It may be discussing some interesting points concerning your work, your salary, maybe, for example, between the employer and the work about the salary. It's also a kind of negotiation.
In any fields of interest,
yes, we can cover many fields of interest, of course. So it's a kind of conversation. Mary, can you tell us if you had a lot of negotiations in your life?
I don't know. Maybe not a lot.
Not a lot, but some of them. Yes, some negotiations. Yes, and what were they about? What did you do? What did you negotiate about?
I usually brought a list letter what I want, and after that I discuss about it.
Oh yes, it's a kind of your tactics, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a kind of your tactics. How you are going and how are you are preparing for negotiation. But what were your negotiation about?
About salary, about
yes, salary, right? Next.
I don't know, about spending money.
Yeah. Did you negotiate with your clients, with your partners?
Different.
Yes.
And with all of them.
With all of them, yes. With your partners and with your clients, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And Sasha, what about your experience in negotiating? What kind of negotiations did you have? Sasha, do you hear?
Alexander.
Alexander.
Yes.
Maybe Alexander is not here.
Something
No.
wrong.
I'm here.
You here.
What kind of
Yes.
negotiation?
Yeah, we are speaking about negotiations. Have you got any negotiations in your life?
Yes, I have negotiation right now.
Right now, no, it's not negotiation. It's a kind of discussion. Yes, we are discussing, and because we don't have our strict objectives, we don't want to get some certain outcome. Of course, we are discussing. We are improving our English.
Maybe when I have a job interview.
Yes, right. It's a kind of negotiation, right? What is, Sash, how do you think, what is the difference between a negotiation and a discussion or just a conversation? What is the difference?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe a negotiation when people met for discussion something.
Yes.
But
do people have a do people have the purpose?
yes.
Yes. Right. Of course. Right. They have the purpose or objective. Yeah. Objective. Mary, do you know this word?
Yeah, it's when you against something.
When you
against something.
Against? No. You mean objective? Objective in this case, your aim or your task. Task, you know.
Task, yes.
Task, yes. But what you meant, object to, it has different meaning. Yes, object to. Yes. You mean this? Yeah. You mean this? Yes. Yes. I'm object to it or something. This is object. It means something negative, but objective, this is your task, the task or the aim which you have in your negotiation. Quite right. So, what do you think? What can be the purpose? Yeah, we say that any negotiation should have a purpose or an objective. What may be an objective in business? When companies negotiate with each other, what may be the purpose? Mary, what may be the purpose?
It can a site can negotiate some, I don't know, deal about selling something.
Right.
So if one side want to buy something, another side want to sell something.
Right.
So they can negotiate this process.
Right. Yes. So to sell or to buy something, they will be the main objectives. Yes, the main objectives in business. Quite right. Sasha, any other ideas? What may be the aims of negotiations in business? Any other ideas?
As I said, getting job.
Yes. It's between a company and the potential employee. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Or a potential worker. Yes. To find a job and to get this job. Yes, of course. Right. Yes. Then, what makes a good negotiator? What makes a successful negotiator? No, a negotiator, this is a person who negotiates. What personal abilities can make him or her successful? Mary?
Oh, I think this person should be talkative.
Talkative, right? You're right. It's precisely because the first one I found verbal communication. Good at verbal communication, right?
And logic, I think, because this person should to give some I don't know fundamental purpose or something.
Yes.
Or order. No.
Order. So yes, it's very good because one of the recommendations is to set the order of your priorities, right? So very interesting, Mary. You have very good psychological, maybe not position, but mind. I think that to set the priorities of your order to be logic, so to have good logic, yeah, it's very important. Quite right. Sasha, what other personal abilities should a negotiator have? Personal abilities, personal traits.
What other ability? Who?
No, a person who negotiates. Mary said he should be talkative, no, to have good verbal communicative skills, then logic, yeah. Then what other abilities?
Maybe one moment. Stability psychology.
Good psychology, yes, stable, to be calm, to be quiet, yes.
Yes.
Yes, peaceful, not aggressive, yes.
Yes.
Yes, good of you. Any other ideas?
Maybe he should be dressed properly.
Yes, appearance, yeah, appearance.
Yes.
Do you remember this word, Sasha?
Appearance. Yes.
Yes, you know how he or she looks like. Yeah. Yes, good
Yes.
appearance, dressing, good dressing. Yes, right. Anything. Mary, maybe any other.
No, I think person should be good, have a normal attitude when somebody against, because sometimes person I don't know
Right.
can't have, I don't know, don't get reject, yeah.
You mean he should cope with someone's, with a partner's aggressive attitude, yes? To be able to compromise, yes or no?
When somebody I don't know refuse, so you can understand why and maybe have some argument about it, but not be, I don't know, crazy about something. So
to accept, yeah?
Yeah.
To accept.
Acceptable.
To give a good exception and the kind attitude to people's disagreement, to people's arguments.
Yes.
Yes. To have this peaceful position. Right. Misha, what do you think?
About
yes, abilities, personal abilities in a good negotiation. How to be a successful negotiator?
You know, in this course, it's called something like, you know, some of them. It's try to hear the opposite side,
Yes, try to hear the opposite side. You're absolutely right. Because in my list, ability to listen. Yeah, you're right. Ability to listen.
And you know, ask the right questions and try to find like limits of when other sides can approve it, because if it's not in this field, you know, maybe it's if you talk about price or some kind of you know, if they make something like a tender and try to find better price or products, and you can show what you propose. It's and of course understand by asking, yeah, other side.
To ask proper questions, yes, and wait for proper answers, and to know your position, yeah.
Yeah, understand the position.
Yes. So many teachers and managers, yes, managers who are good at negotiating, they propose to have your walk-out price. Yes, walk-out price.
Workout price.
Yeah. Can you explain this? Walk-out price. It's connected with your argument. Walk-out price.
Walk-out price. Maybe.
Maximum. Yeah?
How can we explain it? Because work-out price, it means maybe not focus.
Mary, what do you think?
Not work, walk.
Walk, not work. Walk out price. It means price which you can go out, which is minimal to you.
So,
understand?
But, you know, sometimes it's not like aim, because it's there is a lot of books about win-win situation when you
yes, understood. It's very good that you mentioned this win-win situation. This Mish, explain us win-win situation. What kind of situation is this?
So it's a kind of situation when all sides are win. Maybe if we talk about price, you can propose the same price or lower price, but for better time, for you know, for another quality, so and so on, yeah.
And maybe it's better for you to make a compromise and to have a walkout price, not of course not the highest price, of course, but the price which will be the guarantee for you that you will have future deals with this client.
Yeah,
it's a kind of compromise.
And all sides understand it's like it's okay for.
Okay. Yes, right. It's not must. I must buy this product at this price. It's impossible during negotiation. You should have the range of prices from the top price to the walk-out price, and it will be a good compromise, and it can lead to win-win position. That's good. Right, yeah. So we have discussed abilities and something about tactics. Yes? Right. Now, I'd like you. Just a moment. I find the words. Yeah? I give you some words, and you should explain me the meaning, because we are speaking about negotiation, and the most common topic, the most common objective in a negotiation is to sell something. Yes, to sell. That's why I give you some words, and you should give me the explanation of the words. No, for example, the simplest one, discount. What is it, Mary? What is the discount?
Sell. Sell. It's called also.
What?
sell. It's when you, I don't know, some
When you sell
person.
something. You
No.
you explain me the situation with the discount. When you sell something.
When you buy something with a lower price.
At a lower price, yes?
Yes.
At a lower price. Right. So it's a kind of reduction, yeah? What is reduction? You know?
When something
Decrease.
something change.
Yes.
Not first what you want, but something little bit changing.
Yes. Right. It's a kind of cutting a price or reduction of a price. It's a kind of discount, right? And there may be 5% discount, 10% discount. Yes. Sash, when are the discounts proposed to the clients? When? In what situations you can get a discount?
When
When? In what situation?
when they feel that clients isn't sure to be client.
You can offer a discount when you are not sure that your client will be with you. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Or maybe your client is going to buy a lot of products. Yes.
Yes, and maybe
Yes,
it's a
but not
motivation
one.
for future future business with this client.
And that's why you want to offer him a discount. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Or a client is going to buy large quantity. Large quantity. Yes. What is a quantity? Quantity.
More product.
Yes, many. Yeah. Quantity. Number of products. Количество. Number
Yes.
of products is called quantity. Quantity of products. And at a high quantity of products, you are given a discount. So discount, this is cutting the price or reduction of the price. Quite right. Next, concession. Maybe this is difficult for you. Concession. Concession. Can you explain me the situation connected with concession? Who can? Concession. Yes. No. Sash.
Me?
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
Mary?
what?
Oh, Sash. You are the first.
Oh, concession. No, I.
Concession. You can't.
Okay. When you have, I don't know, some.
I think it's the
let's
same
say-
as
What?
the discount.
No.
Yes, it's connected. Yes, Sasha is right. It's connected with the discount, right? But a bit different. Not only it can be connected with the price, right? When you concess. Mary, what do you think? Mary?
Yes.
You do.
I think it's when you maybe sometimes you have some mistake, or
Right.
and you want to fix it,
Yes.
or maybe something with your product, or maybe you want, I don't know, after negotiation you want to do something good for your client, or
Right.
against, or vice versa.
Yes. Sasha,
But,
right. It's a
in
kind of.
general- Nelly, in general, I understand it like to give
Privilege.
somebody, maybe you can give somebody like to manage your company or concessions.
Concession. It's a form of organization.
It's like government mines was in concessions in a private firms.
Another. Yes, you mean another meaning. You mean a kind of organization, yeah, form of organization, concession.
Yeah, I mean, it's if
Organize a kind of organizing business, yes or no?
I don't know how to say right. Maybe organized business, but I understand that it's like a special document when one part give another part rules to manage maybe firm or.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right, because this word has many meanings. But as Mary said, and I, in this case, not only in this case, concession means you can give some advantages to your client in something, because you want to future cooperation with him, and you can concess, you can give him some maybe discounts or some favorite conditions in deliveries or in something. So, or just you can reduce your price, you cut your price because you think, you feel that this is a good and valuable client for you. No, so indeed, but concession, of course, it has the meaning which you have mentioned. Right. Next, supplier, Sasha.
Supplier.
Who is it? Explain.
I've heard that you said it earlier. Supplier.
What kind of business man or business person is it?
Maybe it's who.
Yes.
It's a person who deliver your products.
All right. Yes. Delivers your products or delivers products to your company?
Deliver products to my company.
Yes. Good of you. A person or a company? Yes, a company which delivers you products, and provides you with some products, materials, raw materials, tools, and so on. This is important. Yes, supplier, to have a good and cheap maybe supplier who can deliver you good products. It's very important for business. Right. Next, Mary, delivery terms.
Delivery terms. It's some time which products should be delivered.
Right. You mean dates? Delivery terms, time, dates, or conditions?
Dates, yeah, some period of time.
Yes.
But you know, there is not only time.
Not only time. Yes, I understand. What delivery terms mean a period of time, but it also means conditions, Misha. Yes.
Conditions and responsibility in a different part of way to you.
Right. Because terms not only the dates or the period of time, but it may include also the conditions and obligations of the party, duties of the parties, and so on. Right. Dispatch. Sasha?
As I guess, how to say dispatch?
Yes, dispatch. What is it? Explain.
Maybe
give me the synonym or the meaning of this word.
Synonym maybe will be logistic, maybe.
Right. Yes, the process of logistics, dispatching, or you have mentioned this earlier. Deliver. Deliver. The Russian word dispatcher came from this word, dispatch. Dispatch means send something or deliver something. This is right. Then offer. Mary?
Offer when somebody offer you something.
Right.
It's deal.
Yes. This is the product which is offered, right? Offer. Sometimes it's called.
It can be job offer, it can be product offer, or it can be some I don't know, I forgot. How to say услуга?
A service.
Oh, service offer.
Yes, yes, quite right. Good. This is what is to sold.
Yes.
Yes, something which one party of negotiation is going to sell you, right? And the last one, Sash, order.
It's a process when you ask somebody to sell something.
The process when you ask somebody to sell something. Is it so?
To ask one person who,
yes. To ask one person to do something.
To
yes.
sell something.
To sell something, to do something. For example, close this deal, or sign this document, yes, or shut the window, something like that. Yes, and in business or in production.
And I thought about business when
you
I ask somebody to sell, not shut.
Somebody
sell.
to sell something.
Yes, some products. For example, I want to buy something and I ask how to say seller. I ask seller to sell that product for me.
Okay. This is what you want to buy. Order.
Yes. Yes.
So it may be called a buying, it may be called a purchase. But Mary, and what is your interpretation?
But many words have this many translations. I think in this case it's like when you order something in restaurant.
Yes, restaurant order. Yes.
Order, so заказ.
Understood. Yes, I mean this. So this is some products which are going to be made for you. The set of products, or maybe one product, which the company will make for you. And this is, of course, the plot of your negotiation. Something, as Sasha said, and Sasha is also very right, something which you are going to buy. You are absolutely right, Sasha. Next, questions. Give me please, everyone, give me please at least 3 questions which can be asked a partner. Which can be asked to the partner. Or
to what?
No, question. So, for example, I can give you, what are your delivery terms? Other question.
You mean question when we buy something? Yeah, in this one.
Yes. By any party. When you buy something or when you sell something.
So, what is the price for this product?
Right. What is the price of this product? Right.
How many days in how many days it will be delivered?
In how many days will it be delivered? Yeah?
How many days? Yeah.
Right. Yes. Mary, your question.
So, and maybe.
Mary.
If I order and maybe half times more, should I pay for delivery?
Just if I order this product or this quantity of product, should I pay for delivery? Yes.
Yeah.
Mary, ask about the discount.
Discount.
Ask about it.
After which quantity of products you can give me discount?
Yes. Or can you give me a discount if this is a question? Right. And Sasha.
How much warranty?
Yeah. Good question. how much guarantee? What is your guarantee? Yes, period.
Yes.
How much guarantee can you give us?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. All these are direct questions, Mary. All these are direct questions. What are your delivery terms? What are your payment terms? Or what is your price? Yes. Or what is your period of guarantee? Yes. These are all direct questions, but you can ask indirectly using. Can you tell me such words? Yes. Such phrases.
Yeah.
Can you?
Can you tell me about price?
Right. Yes. Yes. Or I am interested.
With modal verbs.
Just. Can you tell me about your delivery terms? Can you tell me what your highest price is? Or I am interested in your your payment conditions, or something like this. I wonder if you can deliver me in 2 weeks. So these are indirect questions, and they should be used. They should be used because they are more polite. Okay. Next. Just sorry. Give me please some recommendations about the strategy of negotiation. No, means your tactical action, or your what will you do the first? What will you do the next? What will be your third step? What will be your algorithm of your actions during negotiation? No, some recommendations, and then I give you my.
Nelly, are you going to make us specialist in business?
No. Just some.
Alexander, you can use all of this in usual life because
Yes.
it's like the same.
Yes.
In
So,
every-
Sash, how do you think? What will be the first steps? What will be the first step?
In negotiation?
Yes, in negotiation.
Oh, I don't
Just
know.
just
Maybe
some
maybe
some
it's
proposal.
maybe it's I forgot. Presentation, not presentation.
Yes. You think it will be a kind of presentation of your position? Yes.
Yes.
You present yourself, you present your product, you present your objectives maybe. So you clear your position. It's good. Mary, what do you think?
First of all, you should be confident. And after that, you should know what you want and plan it before you start conversation. And first, your question should be more difficult than what you want.
Yeah, quite right. Good of you. Good of you. Right. And now listen to the tactics which are given. Tactics which is given by some specialists. So first of all, ready yourself. No, Mary has said us. Be prepared. Be prepared for this negotiation. Be ready for this. No, it's understandable. Don't explain me, but it's understandable. Then explore each other needs. No, so as Sasha said, present your product, present your objectives, your position, and explore the other party position. Then probe with proposals. How do you think? What is probe? Probe. Understood?
It's something what you give
Right.
somebody to try.
Yes. Probe your proposal. It means that you can offer this price, and you can see if this price suitable for your partner. Maybe your price is very high, so you probe your proposal, and after that you can decide. Then exchange your concessions. Yeah. Sasha, what does it mean? Exchange your concession. Concessions.
A concession is exchange.
Yes, exchange your concession.
I
We
forgot
have translated
concession.
уступки.
Right.
And I don't know how to exchange.
What is exchange?
Изменить? Нет?
Yes, обменяться.
Обменяться.
Exchange your concession. Concession, you know this, yes? Concession. Concession, уступка. It means what? It means you should concess, you should cede your position if your price is rather high, and offer smaller one, offer some more favorable conditions for your partner. And your partner in return, should give his or her concession to you. Then, tie up loose ends. This is the idiom. Tie up loose ends. Look here. What is it? Tie up loose ends. It means, how do you say?
Is right, tie up.
Tie up loose ends, it means to come to the agreement.
And if you talk only tie up, what is it?
Завязать, шнурки.
Галстук, да.
Yeah, that. It means to come to the agreement, yes. So this. And the last step is to close a deal. Yeah, this is the last step in your tactics. Right. And the question to you, how do you think, when is the negotiation considered successful? When can we call a negotiation successful? Mary?
When you achieve your goal.
When you achieve all your goals?
I think yes, but all your goal, or maybe some of your goal. It depends on the situation.
When you achieve some of your goals.
Yes, but if it's suitable, some of it, it's okay.
If you achieve your some of your goals which are suitable for your partner, for example.
For you and for your partner.
Yes. Sasha, and what do you think? What situation can we call that our negotiation is very successful?
When we tied up loose ends.
Yes, good of you, very good. Right. When we come to the agreement, yes, right, you are. And when there is the space for future cooperation, and as Misha said, when there is a win-win position, win-win situation, when both parties are the winners, not only you, because you have achieved your goals, but when your partner is satisfied with the situation and with the deal, and you are very satisfied with the deal, maybe you give each other some concessions, but doesn't matter. You can get very good business and very good cooperation in the future. That's why. Quite right. Now, I'd like you to... I see. Yes, I'd like you to give me some recommendations how to make your negotiation more suitable, yes, and more maybe comfortable. You know that there is a special maybe not a very comfortable situation at the beginning, yeah, when you meet your partner for the first time, for example. And in this case, you should break the ice. Breaking the ice, I think you know, because you saw this.
From 20 years. It's from 20 years.
20 what?
20 years. Ilf Petrov. Do you remember this quotation?
Sure. Can you write it or repeat it?
Ilf и Petrov.
Ah, yeah. Yes. And what was the part of the story?
The ice is broken.
Yes, господа присяжные заседатели.
Yes.
Я помню, да. Хорошо, умничка. Все такие ассоциации. I haven't remembered this part of the story of this book, but now I remember. Right. So breaking the ice at the beginning of negotiation is very important, because you don't have to come to negotiation and say, "Oh, good afternoon. I have the sport equipment, for example, to sell. Give me the questions about the price, delivery terms, payment, and something like this." But you should break the ice. Yes, first of all. How to break the ice? How to make the atmosphere more comfortable? What are your prepositions, Mary?
When it's start of conversation, you shouldn't be close. Some pose, I don't know, body behavior, and maybe to offer some tea or coffee. It can be, I don't know, how to say, расположить.
To create a good
atmosphere.
Yes.
Or more pleasant.
Right. No, to offer a cup of coffee, to offer a cup of tea, yeah, to begin with. Yes, Sasha, what will be your recommendation?
To take a glass of something.
Yeah, good of you. Right. How to pronounce this? How would you tell it?
I should
Would you like to have? Yeah.
Okay. Would you like some
Glass of vodka.
Yeah.
Or wine?
Or wine. Would you like to have a glass of wine? Would you prefer maybe? Yes. Would you prefer a cognac or a brandy or something? Yes. Would you like? Right. Anything. What about initial starting up conversation? Should it be only about business, Mary?
Usually, men talk about so different topic when they without women.
When they without women?
Yeah, and they have conversation, because I work secretary, and when it was big conversation about maybe some site, it's really so funny. They work about some people, about drugs, about everything.
You mean, but were they friends or they met each other for the first time?
No, but they become friends, and after
they
maybe
knew each other, yes?
Yeah.
They knew each other, and they
also talk about business.
Yes, talk about business, about they didn't talk about sports or family affairs, no.
Talk about family, about sports, about I don't know, some people, always about everything. And sometimes it's always funny. It's like women.
Yes, like women talking, something maybe. Some interesting.
It's the same.
The same, okay, because you heard it in the real situations.
But I never talk in this way with some women, like this man, old man, talk, which is each other, with each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. It was very interesting. Right, Sash. And how do you think? How can people close the negotiation? What will be their final words as a tie up? Tie up the loose ends. It's not the final, of course, step. You should close the deal. How will you close the deal? What phrase, what words would you?
I should offer to
go to
notice
the restaurant.
to notice that agreement in yes with some in a great table in a restaurant. Yeah.
Ah, yes, yes. So to meet in a more comfortable or just no, not suitable atmosphere. No, yes, you're right. To invite, yes, to invite partners to some place. No, maybe it's not very appropriate for foreign partners, but it's very appropriate and good for Russians to go to a restaurant and to congratulate the deal. Okay. No, so we have to tell about some techniques, tactics, and moments of negotiation. And Misha, and can you add anything to the strategy and the tactics of negotiation?
About the big deal or strategy, yeah, not about usual buying something. Of course, you need to analyze situation, analyze the competitors, their prices, and you know, understand all situation. So.
Right. So you recommend to meet afterwards, yes, and to analyze the situation during negotiation, to jump into some conclusions, right?
Yeah.
To improve, maybe to improve something.
You after that you can propose like a good deal, yeah.
Yes, good deal. Yeah, good deal. And Misha, how do you think? What is your best quality as a negotiator? Ability. Yes. What is your best ability?
Ability
to negotiate. No, I mean ability to listen, or ability to insist. What is your best ability?
Maybe American answer, because I need to answer on my phone.
Yes. Mary, can you tell us about Misha? What is his best ability in negotiation?
Oh, okay, he can listen, I think, and he can and he can understand sometimes. I think.
Not all.
Yeah, no, he can pretend.
Really? Pretend? I think Misha is very sincere in his arguments. Right. Ability to listen. Yes, he understands. And Sasha? Sasha?
Yes.
Yes. What is your best ability as a negotiator? How do you think?
My best ability negotiation.
Да.
I don't know. I think I don't have any ability.
You don't have abilities.
No.
You don't know how to listen to people. You don't know how to propose something.
I don't know what advantages I have.
Yes. You don't know what advantages you have because we understood. Because Mary described Misha as a negotiator, but as for me, I cannot describe you, but I can say that you are very pleasant speaker. No, a person who I speak to. Yes, and it's very comfortable to speak to you. You understand, and I think you are very good negotiator. Of course, in the future we may not have any trade negotiations, but we are certainly going to discuss our matters, our problems with different people, with our employers, with our partners, with our family members and friends. And I wish you to be good and successful at these negotiations. So our lesson is over. Next time we are going to speak about competition, to my mind. Yes, competition. It's also a very important factor in business, because competition, this is a good mechanism to develop companies, to develop business, and of course to develop your career. So thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Misha.